First, make a slip knot. Insert your hook. Chain 4. Make slip stitch into the first chain. Chain 1. Chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. Now make 16 half double crochet into the circle. Make slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Pull the tail tightly. Chain 2. Skip the next stitch and make slip stitch into the third stitch. Again, chain 2. Skip the next stitch and make slip stitch into the next stitch. Again, chain 2. Skip the next stitch and make slip stitch into the next stitch. Repeat this all around. Chain 2, skip stitch, slip stitch into the next. At the last chain 2, make slip stitch into the first chain to space. You should have total of 8 chain to spaces. After making slip stitch, chain 2. Now we'll make stitches into the previous chain to spaces. Make 3 double crochet into the chain to space. Chain 2. Make slip stitch into the same stitch. Now make slip stitch into the next chain to space. Then make chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch, all in same stitch. Now make slip stitch into the next stitch. Then make chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch into the same stitch. Repeat until the end. At the end, make slip stitch into the same stitch. Here's we made first layer of our flower. For second layer, insert your hook from back. Then insert into the next stitch. Grab the yarn and pull through to make slip stitch. Now do chain 4. And then, insert your hook from back. Insert into the next stitch and make slip stitch. Then again, chain 4. Insert your hook from back. Then insert into the next stitch and make slip stitch. Chain 4. And do the same. Insert your hook from back, then insert into the next stitch and make slip stitch. Remember to do chain 4. Now make these loops until the end. Chain 4, slip stitch from back into the next stitch and repeat. At the last chain 4, make slip stitch into the first chain 4, space. After that, chain 2. And make 4 double crochet into the chain 4, space. Chain 2 and make slip stitch into the same stitch. To make next stitch, make slip stitch in every next chain space. Chain 2, 4, double crochet, chain 2, all into the same stitch. make slip stitch into the same stitch. Make slip stitch into the next chain space. Chain 2, 4, double crochet, chain 2, make all in chain space. Make slip stitch into the same stitch. Repeat until the end. What you have to do is slip stitch in next chain space, chain 2, 4, DC, chain 2, slip stitch. At the last, make slip stitch into the same stitch. Now our second layer of flower is complete. To start third layer of flower, we simply have to do the same. Insert your hook from back and then into the next stitch. Make slip stitch. After that, chain 6. And then make back and front slip stitch. Like, insert your hook from back and into the next stitch. Again, chain 6. And make slip stitch. Repeat this all around. Chain 6 and make slip stitch from back and into the next stitch. You should have total of 8 loops. At the last, chain 6, make slip stitch into the first chain 6 space. Chain 2 and make 5 DC and then chain 2, all in that chain space. Make slip stitch into the same stitch. To start the next stitch, make slip stitch in next stitch. Chain 2, 5 DC, chain 2. We'll start and end the stitch with slip stitch. Slip stitch. Chain 2, 5 DC. Chain 2 and slip stitch. Now repeat this all around. If you're going to change the color, then stop at the halfway of last DC. Insert your next color yarn and pull through the 2 loops of last DC. With the new color, chain 2 and make slip stitch in same stitch. And that's how our third layer is complete. To start fifth layer of flower, just make slip stitch from back and in next stitch. Chain 8. Make slip stitch. Again, chain 8. Make slip stitch. Repeat until the end. At the last, chain 8, make slip stitch in first chain space. Chain 2. Make 7 DC in chain space. Chain 2 and make slip stitch. Make slip stitch in next chain space. And then chain 2. Make 7 DC. chain 2, and slip stitch. Repeat this until the end. At the end, make slip stitch in same stitch. Again, make slip stitch from back and in next stitch. For fifth layer, chain 6 and make slip stitch. Chain 6, make slip stitch. Repeat until the end. At the last, make slip stitch in first chain space. Chain 2 and make 9 double crochet. Chain 2 and slip stitch. Repeat until the end. Chain 2 and make slip stitch in same stitch. And for last layer, make slip stitch from back and in next stitch. Chain 6 and make slip stitch. Again chain 6 and make slip stitch from back and in next stitch. Repeat until the end. At the last chain 6, make slip stitch in first chain space. Now do chain 2 and make 11 DC in chain space. Chain 2 and make slip stitch. Make slip stitch in next chain space. Chain 2 and make 11 DC. Chain 2 and make slip stitch. Repeat this all around. At the last, chain 2 and make slip stitch in same stitch. To close your flower, make slip stitch in first stitch. Now chain 2 and cut the yarn. And you're done.
Oh, thank you so much.